It's the Texas weather discussion video for Wednesday, the 11th of July. I'm Donovan Neal. Our chance of scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms will stick with us for a couple more days before we go back to our regular summertime routine here in North Texas. Here's your upper air look across the nation this morning. We've got an area of high pressure basically centered around Kansas City and Omaha, Nebraska. But down here, we still have a little bit of tropical moisture to tap on along with daytime heating, so we'll continue to mention the chance of some random afternoon scattered showers and storms. Take a look across the watch warning map. Off to our north, we have some heat advisories for pretty much parts of the Corn Belt and parts of the Memphis vicinity in the lower Mississippi Valley. On the convective outlooks, we have a risk of severe weather basically for areas just to the north of us as expected for this time of the year. Same thing tomorrow, and pretty much the same thing on Friday. Notice how North Texas is solidly in the green, which means we'll continue to note a chance of scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms, but no organized severe weather is expected. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days, valid through Wednesday morning of next week. Down here, combined in general, we still could see an additional half inch of rain, maybe even more for parts of North Texas. Again, your rain amounts can vary, and it is very difficult to predict exact rain amounts this time of the year due to the scattered nature of the showers and storms. As I said earlier, also let's look at the tropics. We still note that pretty much the Ghost of Beryl is located over much of the Bahamas at this point. The NHC gives it a 50-50 chance of developing within the next 5 days, and if it does develop, it'll basically turn to the northeast and basically kick off to sea with no threat to the United States at all. But Hurricane Chris is looking impressive, of course, this morning. I think it's basically peaked in intensity at this point. It'll basically be moving over the cooler waters over the northern Atlantic, maximum sustained winds at 100 miles an hour. Movements to the northeast at 22 miles an hour, finally starting to move. It'll basically weaken into a tropical storm by Thursday evening before becoming post-tropical by late this weekend. So let's go on to the model output. This is the 06Z run of the GFS, valid today at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Like I said, 594 ridge, basically centered over the over the Corn Belt. Heights are about where they should be for us, and that'll allow for moisture to redevelop into our region. Along with daytime heating, we'll continue to mention a chance of scattered showers and storms with highs in the mid-90s today. Again, with the mix in sun and clouds. Thursday, pretty much the same deal. Moisture still lingers around. The surface boundary actually tries to drop from the north, so we'll continue to mention a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon hours. Highs should be in the mid-90s. Friday, pretty much the same deal. Rain chances for Friday look to be increasing a little bit, so we'll mention a chance. I'd say the best chance of any spot getting wet on Friday will be in the 30 to 40% range. But for the weekend, we pretty much clear out. This is Saturday, and this is Sunday. Mostly sunny skies. We pretty much clear out in terms of scattered showers and storms. Highs should be in the upper 90s to low 100s. Here's Monday of next week. We pretty much stay dry with highs in the triple digits. And here's a week from today, Wednesday, the 18th of July. It's interesting to note that the GFS actually has a trough just to the east of us, and down here we would stay dry as a result of that. But we'll still be in the low 100s. And I'll believe it when we see it. And here's 10 days. This is Saturday, the 21st of July. That trough still in the still to the east of us. Actually, interesting to note, we're under a 594 heat bubble. We're pretty much in a 594 heat bubble, but the GFS still wants to bring a little bit of moisture down here in North Texas, and I'll believe it when we see it. But usually, moisture doesn't really hide in these bubbles for quite a while. So like I said, we'll believe it when we see it. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, we pretty much stay in the mid-90s for basically until this weekend, and then we warm back up to the upper 90s to low 100s to basically finish out July with lows mostly in the upper 70s to low 80s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. Next video here should be posted at around 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.